Hello and happy Monday, Empty Hanger fam. Now, if you are new to the Empty Hanger, welcome. It is Monday, and that means you are tuning into the after party. When I was in college, I came across an ad in a magazine that really spoke to me. And it said in so many words, this is not a direct quote, fashion is like dress up. On any given day, you get to decide the person that you would like to be, all based on the clothing that you wear. Again, that hit home for me because I totally agree with that statement. In a Connected Threads video letter, I asked a friend of mine from middle school, Danielle Siri is her name, and I asked her thoughts on that statement. She was one of those friends of mine when we were kids that totally valued clothing as much as I did. And to be honest with you, I was pretty sure things hadn't changed much in her adult years. And I was right. She told me that she uses fashion to play dress up, really to her mood. So she does that each day. And that can be impacted by things like the weather, what she's doing on the job that day, and also based on the types of plans and activities that she has for her family and for her kids. So how do you actually do it? How do you use clothing to help you become the person that you want to be? If I want to be carefree and relaxed to Len, I'll tell you what, I am definitely not wearing anything that is too tight, skin tight or restricted, and makes me feel uncomfortable in my skin. I'm going for loose fabrics and soft colors with non-statement making jewelry. I think that when you feel comfortable in your clothes, how can you not mentally feel more relaxed and at ease? At least that's how it works for me. On the flip side, if I want to be no nonsense Helen, let's say I'm wearing my reporter's hat and maybe I have an on-set interview about a pretty contentious topic, or I'm working on a story that requires a great deal of depth. I'll tell you what, I am wearing a dress and heels because for me, that is professional attire and it makes me feel like I'm in business, like I'm in charge. I'm also wearing red. Let's face it, red is the power color. Now, the Journal of Sport and Exercise Psychology did a pretty interesting study about color. They looked at competitive athletes of similar age and size and their performance. The athletes performed better wearing a red jersey opposed to when they were wearing a blue jersey. And by better, they were lifting heavier weights. So that has to count for something. Enough about me. I want to hear about you. How do you use clothing? How do you use fashion to play dress up and be the person that you want to be? And has it ever backfired on you? Hit me up in the comments section and tell me all about it, and I'll see you next time.